Hello crew, welcome back to my channel, Gear Guy 23. As I posted earlier, what's next? And so we have an item up. It's the Shokz Openfit earbuds, an open ear technology that's becoming mainstream out in the earbud market. I used to have a set of Sony Link buds, and they were an open ear design also as well. But there were some things that were lacking in my part, and it was the sound quality, the bass response. The drivers were not as big, and it had some downfalls. Great concept with the open ear technology. I love the fact that I had situational awareness around me, but the music quality just wasn't what I was expecting. And then comes Openfit. Shokz is a company, I'll be honest with you, I had not really heard of before until now, and glad I got introduced to it. So with this unboxing, we're going to talk about features and benefits, pricing, quality of the product, and is it really worth the money spending? So let's get into it. First of all, I think we need to clear some things up. Open fit, what does that mean? So this box of headphones, they don't come with ear tips because they're not necessary. This concept is one that fits on the outside of the ear, and it does not render using ear tips due to some of the direct pitch technology, which is proprietary towards Shokz and Openfit. So there's some crystal clear call quality. The fit is natural and comfortable. The headphones are basically 8.3 ounces, so very, very light. They've got a really powerful driver system, and the bass response is amazing. So when I talk about comparing the two, the Openfit outshadow the Link Buds just due to its sheer quality of listening to music and still allowing you to hear things around you. Who would use these headphones? Office environments when you got to pay attention to what's going on around you, but you still want to listen to your audiobook or your music. Somebody that's working out, running, bicycle riding, all of those other activities that you want to be aware of what's going on around you. Situational awareness is what you need. So as we get into this unboxing, we're going to talk about a few of these topics and areas real quick. You'll see kind of where I'm going and what I'm talking to you about when it comes to features and benefits. The other part is that as all of my products on this channel, I have used them extensively. I've had these now about 2.5 weeks, and I can tell you that I wear my headphones regularly on an 8 to 12 hour day all day long, and you almost forget they're there. Call quality is really good, powerful bass. One of the things that I've seen on some of the reviews on these Openfit headphones is that there's a misconception on its connectability to other devices. So a lot of customers or a lot of bloggers are saying that they're not multi-connect when actually they are. It's called multi-point connection or multi-point pairing, and you can connect it between your laptop and your phone or two phones. It does have that capability when you download the Shokz app. So getting into it, direct pitch technology, what is that all about? To put it very simply, it is about pushing and releasing air so that the sound gets directed into the ear canal. Now, when you go onto the website, they have a visual display that's very, very detailed and explains exactly what's going on. The other part of that is that on the open ear headphones, there has been some issue with what's called leakage. In other words, when you're listening or whatever it is you're listening to in your private session, people around you can hear it also as well. So because of this direct pitch technology, it directly pitches the music into your ear or your audiobook into your ear, but it does not pitch it out. So people can't hear what you're listening to that are sitting around you or sitting next to you. How cool is that? That is awesome. So without further ado, we're going to do a little opening up of the box. First of all, I always talk about, quality, form, fit, function. Folks, this box is it's almost like Apple-ish, very, very well constructed. Again, not cheap. Definitely, can be used as like a display piece. There's no flimsiness. This box is not falling apart. It is, in my opinion, where quality starts. You start with your packaging, you start with the presentation, and this presentation is top notch. So in it, you get tonight, as you can see, it comes in two colors. I've got black, and then you've got this natural color, and I have enough black headphones, and I've got the white Apple AirPod Pro 2s, and so this is the first time I've gotten this color when it was available at my local Best Buy. It's where I picked this up at. But kind of as you go through, these are the headphones. When you look at it, the case itself, it's pocketable, but the case feels, not as robust. Feels a little bit cheap on the hinge, as if you got to take care of this thing or it may break on you. But here they are, folks. This is it. Beautiful concept. So a loop-eared, and the texture is silky smooth. So when you're looking at these and you're looping them into your ear, you can just tell that this thing, I can wear it all day long. The cool thing about this is that this bottom piece right here, that's where the batteries are at. And so it's really balanced when it comes to being on your ear. And that's probably why after you wear it for a while, you almost forget that they're on. If you can see right here, you've got some of those ear vents. This is part of that direct pitch technology. That's where the music comes through. This is where you have some releases with air, and that keeps the direction of the music piping through here. And you have it on this back side also as well. You've got two microphones. You've got one here. You can see that hole dot right there. And then you've got one up on top of here. And it has AI call technology. And what that does is it takes noise cancellation into effect. And I tell you what, again, I do a lot of phone calls, and the phone call quality on this is amazing. Even in noisy areas, it kind of cancels out the noise and you just hear your true voice. So just know that call quality on these headphones, top notch. Going into the box, looks like we have some paperwork as usual. Hang on to it. My motto is, hey, I'm a flipper. I may flip these things after I've used them for a little while, no telling. Throw a little alcohol on them and pass them on to the next person. No, just kidding. Headphones I do not flip. Everything else I will though. USB Type-C, okay? Connection charger. So you get yourself a large charging block. It only takes 10 to 15 minutes to charge up to give you about an hour's worth of listening music. And the battery time on this is the headphones are 7 hours and the charging case is 28. So you've got a long listening time in between charges. And hey, I'm okay with that. So these, again, the color's nice. The box, again, professional, looks good. The back of the box, tells you everything. It's got the beige color, talks to you about some of the features and benefits. From the factory, it's a 2-year warranty. You get a warranty from wherever you buy it. If you're like me, I'm a member, and I get a year warranty on everything that I get. Again, on earbuds, definitely important to get the warranty, because you never know when these things can go out. Price on these, $179.99. So that's not a bad price for what you're getting in the box. So let's get into talking a little bit more about the headphones themselves. So pulling them out of the case, here they are. Again, looping into the ear. They'll go around the ear. You have your left and your right. And again, these things are super, super light and very, very comfortable. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. And, they have magnet closing, so it's hard to open up. And it gives you an indicator. I like this indicator. I just noticed this. So on this indicator, you have a green light. When you open it up, the case needs to be charged up a little bit. I think I'm at 10% battery life. But you have the battery indicator for the case, and then you have the indicator for the headphones themselves. Headphones are charged 100%, and I've got, I think, about 10% left on the case, which you can see that on your, if you have an iPhone app, you'll have the charging parameters on your case and headphones, or if you have the app, it has it on the app also as well. So these headphones are extremely good when it comes to hearing the sound around you, being able to identify and not be in harm's way, because with that open ear technology, you can hear everything around you as if they weren't even on your ear, which is pretty cool. The drivers, again, are it's a 20% increase in listening and volume and noise. What I will tell you is that with that direct pitch technology, one of the things that I noticed right away was I didn't have to extend the volume so high. When I had my Sony Link Buds, if I was in, let's just say at Chipotle's, I had to have that thing on 10 in order to barely hear what was going on with my movie or what it was I was listening to. With these, probably a 6, maybe a 7. The sound quality and the volume of the sound is much, much higher, believe it or not. I couldn't believe it. When I put them on, it's just like, it's unbelievable. So let's go through something here real quick. I'm going to show you on my other phone. This is the app. Once it gets connected, and you can kind of see where my phone is connected to the Shokz, and you can see the ID that I was talking to you about before about the battery. Now this app it's very basic and simple, which I like. I don't like a lot of difficulty, but it has your standard, your EQ modes, and when you go in there, here's all your EQ modes kind of going through. You've got, again, an enhanced bass. It sounds good naturally, and then if you want to add more bass to it, it's just a push of a button, folks, and then that bass is going to kick in, and it's very, very noticeable. Treble boost. So again, you've got a lot of cool stuff on here when it comes to sound quality enhancements. So there's that multi-pair connection that I was talking to you about. If you want to hook it up to another device, you can. You can customize your controls when you go through here. Double tapping and single tapping. It's not a tactile, it's more of a sensitivity pad that you have to push and hold and tap, but it's very, very responsive. A lot of times with sensitivity pads, I've got to, I'll hang up on somebody on trying to answer the call, or I kick it over to voicemail. This one's very, very user friendly, and have had very few mistakes like that. Pressing and holding, but you can customize this also as well. So if you want to customize, here's your customization. You can go through and customize whatever you want to customize. Going back from here, again, with the battery charging and your settings, again, it just gives you, it's a very simple app. Not a lot of difficulty to it, but then, you can still, again, customize what you need to customize. So the headphones themselves are a concept that it is extremely good on sound quality. I was blown away about the sound quality of these headphones and how secure they were. With them being in the case, it's a magnet connection, so there's your shake test. These things are flopping down, but the headphones aren't coming out. And again, the case itself has a magnetic closure also as well. So I can't ask for anything more. I've got some headphones where the case flops open, the buds start flying out because the magnet connection just isn't as tight as I think that it should be. When this one is, I mean, it's really good. It's durable. I like it. So with the multi pairing, one of the things we talked about also too is the up to 28 hours of listening, 7 hours again on the battery of the headphones, 28 hours in the case, and again a 5-minute charge will get you 1 hour of listening. That's got to be best in market, man. 5 minutes for 1 hour, that's got to be best in market. This also has an IP54 water resistant and dust rating, so you can run, jog. I think I looked at one blogger and he actually went swimming in them, and they were still working. They weren't working when you swam when he was swimming, but when he got out of the pool, they started playing, which to me is freaking amazing. So talked about the app itself. Some of the controls, double tap on either earbud to play music or answer a call. For previous track, left earbud, single tap, hold for 3 seconds, and then next track, right earbud, single press, hold for 3 seconds, and that's your functionality right there. Again, extremely basic, extremely basic. The customer service rating of these headphones, out of 668 views, it was a 4.2. I gave them a 4.1, only simply because, and I'm sure some of you did not miss it, and that is, hey folks, no wireless charging. No wireless charging. I tell you, it's plugging up is one thing. Putting it on the pad and walking away, that's just a lazy man's dream. Wireless charging is a lazy man's dream, and sometimes I like dreaming lazy. So no wireless charging. So hopefully, Shokz, if you're listening, how about a little wireless charging on the next upgrade of these headphones? Okay, that would really get me to give you 5 stars as they're looking for with those Uber drivers. Hey man, give me 5 stars. 5 stars. One of the other things too that I wanted to just mention is the drivers on this unit. They are pretty robust. You've got again the base experience that is that's bigger than life, and the overall speaker design. As you can see, it's not a circle. It is kind of an ovular shape, and that's the driver piece right there, man. I mean, it's a pretty good size, bigger than the Apple, bigger than the Link Buds, and again, the sound quality on these is you'll be surprised. It's one of those, oh my gosh, wow, that is natural and sounds great. So just allow the drivers to really work. It's a great combination that they put together. The AI call technology and call quality is unmatched that I've seen in an open style earbud set. And I mean that's it, man. That is it. Again, $179. Is it worth it? I'm checking both boxes. 2 thumbs up, absolutely, absolutely. 2 thumbs up, absolutely. 1 thumb, 2 thumbs. Go out and get you some. These things are well worth the money. You will not be in any way, shape, or form mad, sad, pissed off that you spent $179 and felt that you got cheated. These are every bit worth the $179. So hey, go out and get you some. You know, leave a comment in the link below. Like my channel. Again, I'm just getting started, trying to make a difference and make sure that the money that you're spending on these gadgets and gizmos is really, really worth it. And this is a product that is definitely worth the money that they're charging. Again, Shokz did not sponsor this. I used my own funding for this particular venture, and really glad I did. Probably one of the best headphones that I've had for a while now. If you're looking for a noise cancellation headphone set, this is not it. So, you know, you may have to have this and something else for your flights and that noise cancellation situation where you just want to be kind of zoned out from everybody. But definitely, this is a headphone set that you would want to have on the playing field for you. I know I've got it on mine. So, folks, that's it. The next review is going to be the Nightcore EDC 27. Again, a very good pocketable light. That's going to be my next review. And again, the motivation is the more views and the more likes and some of the comments that I get, the more videos that you'll see from me. But hey, Gear Guy 23 is all about the EDC items. And this is just another one of those. So, hey, until the next video, I'll holla.